Good morning, guys. So, found out last night that my camera died 2 days ago. Because I'd been recording with it without the screen, I didn't actually realise that it wasn't actually recording anymore. So yeah, it's completely dead now. It still turns on, but for some reason it just doesn't record. There's no way of me telling if it's recording on it. There's no like record light or anything like that, and obviously as the screen doesn't work I can't see the little record symbol. So yeah, absolute bummer. So I'm going to have to round up what I've been doing, because obviously I did record it all, but it turns out I was just talking to a chunk of plastic, metal and glass for the last 2 days, so even more of an idiot than talking to an actual camera. So yeah, take you back, well 3 days ago actually, it was 2 days yesterday. Take you back to the last bit of footage I got was at the strawberry place, the We Love Strawberry place in Pye. After that I went back to the hostel as per usual. Just went out that evening. I think I had an early evening that evening. So yeah, I didn't really do much. The day after that I was still in Pye, and what did I do? I hiked out to a waterfall. It was like a 3-hour hike to the waterfall, which was amazing. I've got a little bit of footage from this camera, because I was using this camera as my waterproof, because I knew that how bad Sony took the water. So yeah, hiked out there. I've got some photos and stuff, so I'll put them up. That was pretty amazing, and you can climb up. There's like 3 different tiers, and you can climb up. Also, on the way, which I did record, there was this huge spider, it was literally the size of my hand, on the trail that you walk along, and I almost walked straight into it. Kind of had to divert around it. I was like, yeah, I'll leave that be. So I went round it and yeah, went to the waterfall. And there was you walk along the trail and you come to this sign saying do not continue, it's dangerous. So yes, you have to divert up this hill, this really steep hill, and then walk back down to get to the waterfall. And it was really peaceful there. It was only, when I arrived there, it was only me and 2 other people who overtook me on the trail. They were proper hammering it, they were. Yeah, so I got there, then a few more people arrived after me, and it was awesome. Yeah, it was such a nice waterfall. And then when I come back, I came back down the route that it told you not to go, which is basically straight down the river sort of thing, which was pretty cool because you had to like climb down waterfalls and stuff like that, and I didn't get injured, so it was all good. And then yesterday was a travel day. It was actually a really good travel day. I checked out, oh, getting wet. I checked out of the hostel in Pye, and when I was checking out, this American girl approached me, and she said to me, can I do a really big favour? And I was like, well, depends what it is. And I said, oh, can you ride my motorbike back down to Chiang Mai? Which is like a 3-hour, it was a 3-hour bus ride up, so about the same on the bike. And she obviously didn't know that I'm a keen motorcyclist, so I was like, yeah, I'd absolutely love that opportunity, because the road is awesome. I think it's over 760 turns just through the mountain, so yeah, that was absolutely amazing. Yeah, and then literally, like, she rode on the back. Like, we had to fit all our gear on the bike. It was a little Honda CBR 150, so if you know anything about bikes, it's quite a small bike. So yeah, that was a really good ride. I really enjoyed it so much. You know, on the way down I was thinking to myself, I really want to do some motorbike touring at some point. That was sort of like my original inspiration was from guys who went on a motorbike tour around the world, long way around, if you know it, from a long time ago that was. So yeah, and obviously going into the motorcycle industry made me want to do it even more. So it'd be really cool to do that at some point, but it's a lot of money. Like, you've got to buy the bike, your insurance in every country, stuff like that. So I'll do it at one point, I'm sure, whether it's a short tour or a really long tour. And then got back to Chiang Mai. It took us 3 hours, I think, to get back, so it was quite quick. Yeah, got back to Chiang Mai, and then I just went and grabbed some lunch, because we arrived around lunchtime, and then I walked to the bus station in the hope that, well, originally I went to the hostel where I booked the bus ticket to go to Pai, and they said no, they don't do bus tickets, you have to go to the bus station. So okay, got to the bus station, and I hoped that I didn't have to wait too long, or hope that I could get a bus that day, sort of thing. I arrived there and they were like, yeah, we've got a bus at 2:30 if you want it, with space on it. And looked at the time and it's like 2:25. I was like, that'll do. So then got on the bus and sat down and realised that the girl sitting in front of me, on the seat in front of me, was in the hostel that I was in Pai. So it was really good. So I chatted to her for a bit, and she was going up to she's going Lao, so she's heading straight up from here. She's not actually stopping in Chiang Rai where I am now, and that brings me to Chiang Rai. Arrived in Chiang Rai last night. Didn't really do a lot because I was quite knackered from the ride, and then when I found out that the camera just gave up on me 2 days ago without me realising I lost all that footage, I was just completely bummed out. So just sat in the hostel, didn't really do a lot. So yeah, and then when I was on the bus up yesterday, I was kind of thinking about plans and stuff like that, and I had a lot of time to think. So yeah, I was thinking about sort of like the things when I get to Australia, like travel plans, because I will be working there. But I'll have to work there. It's so expensive compared to like Asia. So yeah, I'll have to work there. I've got a working visa, or a working holiday visa. So I'll be travelling around and working at the same time. So just to continue my travel. But yeah, I was just thinking about travel plans and come up with a really good idea. Hopefully I can pull it off. I'm not going to say what it is. It'll be really exciting for me and hopefully for you guys. If it does come off. But it's all dependent on money. I might have to work a bit before it happens, or I might be able to do it when I get there straight away, so it just depends. We'll have to see. What else? Oh yeah, I'm going to have a chill day today. Yeah, going to have a chill day. Hang on a minute, let me get past this, whatever the hell this is. Okay, so yeah, I kind of planned in a chill day here in Chiang Rai, but there's not a lot. See here, there's a couple of sites, and there's a good hike here as well. So I'll be doing those, but I planned in a chill day, so I'm going to have that today. There's a shopping centre, a shopping mall on the edge of town, and I researched last night and it's got a Sony centre, so I'm going to pop in there and see what they say about my camera. I doubt they'll do anything because Sony has separate repair centres to their actual shop, so they'll probably say go to a repair centre. But yeah, I also researching last night that the camera line, like the waterproof handheld, is I'm pretty sure it's now discontinued because I can't find it anywhere on their website. So I don't think I'll be able to buy another one if I can't get this one repaired, which is very annoying because I bought batteries for it, like I bought 2 spare batteries for it, so I spent that extra money on the camera. So yeah, I'll have to decide when I get there. I kind of wish now that there's a new version of this camera that literally just come out, and this camera's great, you know, it's been amazing for the last few years. I just wanted a more high quality video recording than this has. So I've got a video camera, a waterproof one, it's basically the video camera version of this basically. So yeah, I'll have to sort of like weigh up my options and see what I'm going to do, because if they do discontinue it and this camera's going to, like, they won't cover this under warranty, because I was also researching last night that Sony warranty tends to be local by country. Well, it certainly is in Thailand anyway. If you buy a product in Thailand, it's only covered in Thailand, so I'll have to see what they say. What else was I going to say? What was I going to say? Can't even remember. I'll think about it and catch up in a minute. Okay, so I had to think about it. I just went for some breakfast, but it's brunch really. It's 11 o'clock, so or 11's, call it. Yeah, I kind of missed breakfast this morning in the hostel. I just completely forgot there's breakfast served in the hostel for free, so I had to come out and have something. I just went to a local stall, just had something cheap and it was good. Yeah, if I'm going to buy something, like a new camera or something like that, I've got to buy it. Well, I don't have to buy it, but it'd be better for me to buy it in Thailand, as you can claim a tax back when you leave the country. So I'm flying out next week. Like I'm coming back, but I'm flying out of the country next week, and yeah, I'll be able to claim the tax back. So I'll have a look what my options are. Not really sure. Like a few people back home have said to me, "Oh, you can send the camera to me, and then they can repair it." But I'll have to have a look how much it is to send it back, and then obviously whether they will repair it under warranty is another issue. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the shopping centre now, see what's about, talk to the Sony Centre, and just see what my options are really. Okay, so it turns out there's no Sony Centre here. They've only got like departments in like stores, so like sections in stores, and not actually a proper Sony store. So I can't speak to anyone about it. So I'm gonna just wait until I get to Bangkok, because the options there will be like so much more options in Bangkok. There's so many stores. So I'm just gonna wait till I get there. But I've just been sort of like weighing up the options. Like if I do go for buying one, I can't get mine repaired. So I'm not sure whether to go for a camera that's not like a tough camera, to give me better video and pictures, and then just keep this camera as my waterproof and not my tough camera, or do I buy like maybe the newer version of this which has better quality than this, but it's not as good as sort of like because they're around the same sort of price. I was looking at different like handhelds, so yeah, they're about the same price. So I have to think about it. In the ideal world, I'll have a decent quality handheld, like a really good quality one, to give me great quality video and pictures, and something like a GoPro, just for when I need it to go underwater and like whatever other activities I want to do. So but obviously it's going to be a lot of money to buy two separate cameras and keep them running. So yeah, if I do end up buying another one, I'll probably just buy the newer version of this and then buy some batteries for it. If I can't get like the same video camera that I've got, because it'd be good just to have the video camera actually itself. So but obviously, as most of my stuff that I do, most of the things that I use it for is actually video. So yeah, I'll have to just think about it. I've got a few days, so I'm back in Bangkok, and obviously I've got to talk to the Sony Centre to see what they say. It's just annoying. It's really annoying. Like they build a camera that's supposed to be waterproof that you can take to the beach and stuff like that, and it just fails when you take it in the water. I think the downfall was. Basically, it's got a flip out screen like all video cameras do on the side, and I think like a bit of grit or a bit of sand got in there and just wore the seal away. So yeah, I think that's probably what happened, because the rest of it's fine. Like, you know, it still turns on and stuff like that. It was just a screen that failed to begin with. So yeah, I'll have to just weigh up my options and see what's best. Obviously, it's money that I don't want to spend, but to keep you guys in the loop, and I want to continue doing this, so it's kind of money that I have to invest into doing it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll have a think. I wandered around the shopping mall for a bit, went in a few stores, had a bit of a browse, went to the cinema to watch Hunger Games, a new one, Mockingjay Part 1. which is out today in Thailand. So yeah, like I saw the date, it was the 20th, so I thought, oh yeah, it's out today. So yeah, went in and watched that. And it's just a chill day, so it was good. The movie was good actually. I haven't read the book, so I don't got a clue what's going to happen next. So I have to wait for the next movie. You know, walking back to the hostel. Like I say, it's a chill day, so yeah. I feel like I've been doing a lot of rambling today. I think that's mainly down to my camera failing and me having to catch you guys up. But yeah, it's hope you don't mind me just like rambling on, not doing much interesting. It's nice to have a chill day every now and then. I normally wouldn't film, but I had so much to catch you guys up on. You know, the reason I wouldn't film is I don't find, well, I don't think that you guys would find it interesting. You might do, I might be completely wrong, but just me lounging about, you know, it's not that interesting, I don't think, but you guys might have a different opinion about that. So yeah, it's about 2 kilometres back to the hostel. Decided just to walk back as you know, I've got plenty of time. So yeah, I didn't realise when I took the taxi here this morning, I didn't realise how far away it was. So yeah, plenty of time just to have a quick stroll and go back and just edit some videos and do random crap like that, to browse the internet and organise stuff for the next couple of days, or research stuff for the next couple of days anyway. Been sitting in the hostel now for a few hours, just chilling really, doing some video stuff and just researching cameras really, because my dad very kindly offered to pay for a replacement camera as my Christmas and birthday present, because my birthday's in February. Obviously Christmas is like a month away now, so yeah, it was very kindly offered to do that. So I was just looking at cameras and what the best options are, because obviously I could get a similar camera. I was actually looking at Sony's site and they do actually have the version of my camera out here, but it's just whether I trust it, whether I want to rely on that again. I was also looking at a newer version of this camera, which is a possibility, so yeah, I'm not too sure really. Also, I was looking at the option of getting a non-waterproof and a non-tough point and shoot as well, which would give me amazing video quality for when it's dry and when I can't take it in water and stuff like that, and amazing photo quality as well, which obviously is something that yeah, something that these cameras tend to lack, when obviously, because you pay the premium, you pay the extra money for the toughness and the weatherproofing and stuff like that. So yeah, that extra money can go on like better quality. So I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what to do. Also, it would be good. Like the camera I was looking at is the same price as the video camera, like the point and shoot, the non-waterproof one, was the same price as the Sony video camera, like the waterproof one, and it takes the same batteries as well, which will be a bonus, which means obviously I'll get one with that camera, a new camera, and that means I'll have 4 in total, so that's more battery power than I'll ever need or use. But obviously I'll then have to probably use this camera, just have to carry them around both all the time, obviously because in case it like absolutely tips it down with rain, or I want to go in the sea, or a log just hanging down. Yeah, so yeah, so I have to carry this camera around as well. And then potentially try and get mine fixed somewhere, my video camera. Yeah, it's really put me off, like the video camera failing's completely put me off getting another one. So I don't think I'll be getting another one of those, but obviously I've got the batteries and I've spent the money on the batteries and stuff like that, so it's kind of, I'm just thinking of the options, that's all. So yeah, I'll have to sort of look through this footage, look how good the sound quality is and stuff like that. It'd be nice to be able to like take a camera out and try it, and then keep the footage and then compare them. I'm not sure if any of the stores will let me do that out here though. I know sort of if you're in your own country, you can request a product to review and then send back. I know you can do that in England anyway. I've heard of people doing that with all kinds of stuff, electronically wise. So, but yeah, I'm not sure if they'll let me do that out here. So yeah, it's a tough one really. It is a tough one because obviously I get a newer version of this. It's going to be photo based, but it does have some really good features though, some really good travel features. Like GPS tracking, so if I go out for a long bike ride or something like that, it's got GPS tracking and like altitude data, depth data if you want to go diving. So yeah, it's a good camera, but obviously I don't know what the quality is going to be like. Because obviously the video camera was purposely built for videos, so the quality for videos on that will obviously be better, but then again it's the point of me not really trusting that camera. So yeah, it's a difficult one. Anyway, enough rambling about cameras. Like, I've done it enough today, I really have. It's just something that's constantly in my mind now. It's just sort of just thinking about it. So yeah, I've got until sort of like Bangkok, so I've got like 4 days, 3 days to weigh up my options. So yeah, we'll see. Went out to the market to get some food. It was good. I was going to show you the market, but this video is probably way long enough already and full of my rambling, so I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, it's just been me getting my thoughts out of my head, and plus the last 2 days out of my head, so get that sorted. And yeah, tomorrow back to sightseeing, seeing different stuff, seeing interesting stuff, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that more. It'll be more interesting for you guys anyway. So yeah, just heading back to the hostel now, early night, well, heading back early, just because it's a lazy day, and go back and do another video. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll catch you next time.